Y'all know this is primetime television. Every time we get a chance to play Roll Pride, but hold on, we gonna get to the quarterback right here. Y'all know every chance we get to play against Roll Pride is always a great time. We gonna go ahead and play Alabama in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. It's been a very contested matchup, though. I'm not gonna lie. He's sitting in a pocket right here. They do a check down. They goes ahead, picks up some yardage. And really, Byler was able to make a hit right there too. I ain't gonna lie, Byler the injured cuz just off of that hit. Byler out here putting people on the IR. I'm not gonna lie, the Grimy Hens mentality is definitely, after that 1 year of the Grimy Hens, we really did identify that identity for the defense, and every year after that has been straight defensively minded Hens. But right now, 3rd and 11, he's sitting in a pocket. Let's see what he's going to do. We get to the quarterback, make a tackle right here. But this time we make a tackle, unlike the Miami game, where we try to literally get them back in the game by missing tackles. But right now, they're going to have to punt it off to us right here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how we can get the offense going with True Blood in them. But Tooney, he going to get the punt return, try to make something happen right there. We're going to have the ball at the 25. But I ain't going to lie, Alabama defense, they was able to hold up with us a little bit. Really, True Blood, he had a crazy touchdown to start this game off. But let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and go to this. Let's see if we can get the little route right there to work. And Battles is able to make that work. Nobody guarding the slot. Easy pickup of yardage. And now we're going to go ahead and get to the line of scrimmage right now. We don't got no time to waste. We're going to go ahead and try to run up the numbers right here. True Blood in the pocket. Easy running opportunity for True Blood. I'm going to really just go out of bounds right here. Don't want to risk no injury. Y'all know True Blood is probably like 160 pounds. He's on that anorexic diet. But let's right here. 1st and 10 right here. I'm going back to play action cross. Y'all know this play really worked a long time ago and the other year ago in the playoffs we had with Lacey, but they're able to get to the quarterback right here. Applewhite, he got a funny-ass name, but he able to get to the quarterback right here. 2nd and 17. We got to hurry up. The clock's still ticking. I'm going to go ahead to try to do RPO. Dukes is able to pick up a couple of yards right here, make it more of a manageable 3rd and 13. But y'all know, just like we beat Miami, we made a permanent UK. We want to be permanent Alabama K2. Sitting in the pocket again. I can't find the running back out of the backfoot, and I throw a floater, and that should have been intercepted. But we still going to have a chance. I don't know, how is our field goal kicker not able to hit a field goal from here? Why is he not? I don't understand that. They want us to punt. But really, I think it's because our field goal kicker, he's been pretty mediocre as hell. I'm not going to lie. We got to get a better field goal kicker in Delaware. We don't never recruit for kickers. But let's go ahead. 18 is just going to go ahead and go down right here. And that's going to be the last play we got till halftime. We going into halftime up four scores against Bama. Another team I definitely don't like. They was able to do something this year. I think they supposed to have a Heisman candidate this year, and they was able to still qualify for the playoffs. I think they lost 2 games, didn't make the SEC championship game, but they was able to get a large bid, and they've been hanging in there with us more than we thought. But Tooney right there, he was able to get a touchdown right there that y'all didn't see. He's really been a monster for this playoff run after getting snubbed from the Heisman. He's definitely became a monster in this playoff run. Without him, we definitely would have been stranded. He went crazy against UCLA and really has been crazy all season. That game against Syracuse that really propelled him. I ain't gonna lie, that was a crazy-ass episode. We was out there nuking Syracuse. But right now, we playing Alabama. We get the ball back coming into the second half. We're trying to finish off Alabama right here. Let's see, in the Peach Bowl, get another Peach Bowl trophy. But we're not looking for just the Peach Bowl trophy. We want to go ahead and get a national championship. We want to go ahead and get our 5th national championship. To be exact, we did a lot of winning here with Delaware. I've been really delivering on my promise of getting 6 rings, and we got to start here now. Go ahead and try to punch our ticket to the national championship game. But 2nd and 9, we're going back to the ground game. This game has really been a damn near more of a prototypical type of SEC game, because we really been able to play in the trenches with Alabama. But hold on, we taking a deep shot right there. We might have somebody, but that's incomplete. Number 3 was able to get a hand on that ball right there, because if he didn't, that would have been a touchdown damn near. But right now, in the pocket, we go to Battles, and that's picked off. We threw the pass way too early. 15 picks it off. And Alabama got a chance to take the lead. They got some fucking momentum. Alabama not going away at all. They the 12th seed, but I ain't gonna lie, really, Alabama has played us pretty tough in the games we have played them against. Maybe it's because all the hate I got towards Bama that we can't just blow them out, but we get to the quarterback right there. The real Grimy Hens get to the quarterback right there. That got me hyped up. Let's see if we get a stop right here. I don't want to give up a touchdown at all after that interception. Let's go ahead and try to get a stop right here. See what Saunders is about. See if he's an actual quarterback Alabama can rely on. He do a check down right here, but it's going to be 3rd and 10. We trying to get off the field right here with a stop right here. We at least could only give up a field goal. We're not trying to give up a touchdown. They cannot take the lead. But let's go ahead. We get him back in man. He need to hurry up and get right on his man. But hold on. He's sitting on in the pocket again. I don't know why we did this, man. And hold on. He wasn't able to make a play. I was trying to get back there. I don't know why I hurried up and tried to do this goofy-ass man formation. But they go ahead and get a first down right here. We got to get a stop. We got to hold them to 3. Go to the run game. It looked like an RPO, but they don't go nowhere. I ain't going to lie. This Delaware defense is loaded. Got all the stars in attendance with this Delaware linebacker room. And I think they could get a stop right here if we send more free rushers. But let's go ahead. Let's see what they're going to do. I don't need nothing out of the backfield. They go ahead, and that's going to be the easiest touchdown Alabama gets all season. Let the band play Tide. The Roll Tide finally gets the lead in this game, and they're not going away. They're going to make this national championship appearance going to be a little bit harder now with Alabama playing like this. But let's go ahead, get it back to the offense. Go ahead and coach up True Blood. That was a dumbass mistake he made. Threw the ball way too early for Battles to even make a play on it. But we're going to go ahead and put that behind us. I think we can hurry up and even the scores right here. Let's see. We got too many receivers to not be able to even the scores. But let's go ahead. Let's see what True Blood can do if he can really battle back past the adversity. He done made mistakes like that in the postseason before, but he always comes back and makes up for it. He's sitting in the pocket right here. Hold on. He's able to find Battles again. In the slot, he's definitely been eating. I know a lot of our slot receivers are able to eat with a defense like with a offense like this. This playbook is definitely catered to the slot. But we go ahead. Dukes right here picks up some yardage, picks up a good amount of yardage. He's definitely been a star in the back half of the season. He grew up in front of our eyes and developed in front of our eyes. He definitely is a star. Next year, he's going to be even better. He should be with us. Shouldn't transfer next year. I think he should be good. I don't think he's transferring. We do a slip screen right here. Do a slip screen. Get some blockers. Let's see. Easy first down again for Dukes. Able to easily pick up another first down. Dukes is definitely eating. Dukes is really trying to be the reason Alabama go home, but we try to get back in the red zone right here. Take the lead back. Read option right here. We go ahead and that picks up nothing. Alabama, I ain't gonna lie, the linebacker room and the secondary room and a lot of the stars on defense, they definitely got a good amount of stars on defense to match up with this Delaware offense. But right now, we go back to the ground game, and that really hasn't been doing too much. Dukes had a couple runs, but far from that, it really ain't been too much. But 3rd and 13, again, another 3rd and long situation. I don't want to send out the kicker out there. We want to finish it right here. We do play action. Sit in the pocket. I can't find nobody. Go to square. Go to Tooney. He makes a catch. I'm going for it. It's a 4th and 1. We got to go for it. Easy decision right here. I don't even got to think about it. I might do a direct snap. Or we might, I think I'm going to do a direct snap. I think Dukes, hold on. What the hell? Alabama trying to stall right now. I don't know. I think our snap would have definitely worked. They trying to get us to go do the scary route and take the field goal. We not doing no scary route. We definitely going to run this ball right here. And now they done got to prevent defense. This is going to be the easiest first down. Hold on. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Head on the head right here. Easy first down. I told y'all. I don't know what type of defensive formation they was in. They had a whole timeout to plan for this shit. They must have thought we did the scary shit and was going to go ahead and kick a field goal. No, we going to go ahead and play physical SEC football just like they said we couldn't play. We definitely had on the hat football. We go ahead, RPO to the flat. Osborne damn near picks up a first down right here. We really playing a lot more methodical now when we play Alabama. I feel like we definitely play a lot more methodical when we play a lot of SEC teams because they got better trenches. But hold on, the flat again works again. Osborne picks up some more yardage. Osborne, he's really been kind of a non-factor in the season. I'm not going to lie. He's had a couple nice moments, but he really ain't been too much. He kind of disappointed us. But we send in the pocket right here. Hold on, drag route to Tooney. Let the band play Hens. The comeback is on. We take the lead back right here. We got to go ahead and get our fifth national championship appearance. We're not playing no more games. I wasn't going to say 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. The 5th national championship appearance is what we after. Go ahead, drag route to Tooney. He does the rest. He really should have been a Heisman winner, but we'll let that pass. As long as we can get a national championship, everything is cool. Let's go ahead. We need to finish the job right here. We need to stop right here. And right now we can see who we will be playing if we do win. Y'all see it's whoever the winner of Notre Dame and Michigan. And I ain't gonna lie, if Michigan was able to come back and win, that would be crazy. Delaware versus Michigan, Uniform Bowl Part 3 at the championship game. That would be the craziest game ever. I ain't gonna lie, I was damn near rooting for Michigan to come back in that one. But if we do, now if Notre Dame ends up winning, that's a rematch from last year too. So it's two storylines with both of them teams. But let's go ahead. I don't know what I'm doing with the camera angle. I'm damn near showing y'all a whole different angle. But we sitting in the pocket right here. He goes ahead, check down. Hold on, he was missing tackles right here. I told y'all that missing tackle shit. That shit really irks me. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is the shit that is gonna get somebody benched. I don't care if you're a star player or not. Missing tackles is the shit I cannot. That's the one thing I cannot go for. They go ahead, RPO slant into a crowd. That really goes nowhere. But let's go ahead. Let's see what this quarterback has to offer. They got a freshman starter for Alabama. He has to be something. He's already a star. But let's go ahead. 2nd and 6. We got to mix up the coverages on the freshman. We really got to get some more pressure on the freshman. He cannot be sitting in the pocket. They got an all-world offensive line. He's sitting in the pocket. He tried to jump, and he jumped mid, dropped the pass. Goofy ass dropped the pass, and this is going to be a 3rd and 6 right here. We got a chance to really get off the field. We got to take this opportunity right here. I don't know why we playing so much man. We got to get in a better zone. We playing with a lot of man right now. But let's go ahead. I'm trying to go ahead and make sure they don't get the strike down, but that's what we get for playing man. He finds the strike right here, the freshman. It was only a matter of time. If we giving him all this time and playing man, then our high school quarterback would be able to make these reads against this defense. We got to switch it up. We see sitting in the pocket again, play action. We call that. He goes to the easy, another missed fucking tackle. I ain't gonna lie. Finally, he pays the price for missed tackles. Shout out to Byler. He's the only one on the team not missing tackles. He definitely been injuring a couple people in this game. Shout out to Byler for real. Definitely a hard-hitting linebacker. I don't know where we got him from, but he's definitely, I think we got him. We didn't get him from the transfer portal. He was definitely a recruit. He's been recruited. He's already a star. But right now, we got to go ahead and put the locks on. Like that nigga name is Lock Ridge. We got to put the locks on this Alabama offensive attack. It's been too much. And too many missed tackles, too many easy checkdowns. Another easy-ass checkdown, another missed tackle. The two things we've been preaching these last couple of drives. They doing exactly that. Missed tackles, easy checkdowns being given up is exactly what we're not trying to give up. And they going to probably go into the 4th quarter. They might get one play off right here. Let's see what he going to do. They try to hurry up and snap it. They do an RPO screen, and really they got another blockers. If you would have went to the outside, that would have been a touchdown. For Alabama right now, they definitely got a lot of momentum offensively. We got to go ahead and shut that down. But let's go ahead. Let's send some pressure. Let's send the blitzers. Let's send the free rushers. We're going to have to go ahead and send Byler at them, too, because Byler the only one making tackles all of a sudden. Let's go ahead. Let's see. I think they're going to the ground game. They do a halfback draw, and that's not going nowhere. 3rd and 3 right here. They go back 1. Byler was there. He was there able to make another play. Byler's didn't have the game of his life defensively. Usually we don't call out standout defensive players because we might not be playing defense as much, but Byler's been a standout defensive player all year long, and he's definitely showing it in this game. He's sitting in the pocket. We get pressure there, but he was able to get just enough for a first down. It's Alabama. Damn, this fucking Alabama offense is not going away, and this Alabama team is not going away. They must have heard about all the animosity I got towards Bama, and they wanted to make this game closer. Running back right here, he goes nowhere. Let's see what we can do right here. Let's see what type of coverage we going to get. We definitely want to bait them right here. I think they want to go to that RPO game. There's been a lot of RPO options, but let's go ahead and see. I don't know why he's not on his man. We're going to have to burn through a timeout right here. Damn. I tried to switch the formation right here. I did not want to burn a timeout. Now we go stuck with only 2 timeouts. We might have needed that timeout, but we definitely got to get a stop now if we already burned the timeout to even get settled. Let's see. He in the pocket right here. Looks like they wanted the slant. He goes to hit it. He's going to get the slant anyway. Let the band play Tide. The Tide take the lead again. The offense hasn't been stopped since I hopped on the sticks. Let's go ahead. They're going to kick the extra point right here. Let's see what our offense can do, but it doesn't matter if we cannot get a stop. What the hell are we doing defensively? But let's go ahead. We're going to get the ball back right here. True blood got to lead the team to a touchdown right here. We have no chances for mistakes right here. We got to go ahead and finish the job. We got to go ahead, send Alabama home, back home to their cousins. Yeah, I know they love their cousins, so we got to send them back home to their cousins. Let's go ahead. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and do the angle smash. Let's see if we can get the running back right here out of the backfield. Let's see. We go ahead with the dragon. He gets absolutely flipped a hospital ball from Tooney. But let's go ahead from True Blood. True Blood throws a hospital ball right here. Shallow cross. It looks like they pressing. Y'all know who I'm going to. That's all I got to say. Y'all know who I'm going to. Why would they press? Y'all know who I'm going to. Why would they press? We can already say it right now. Let the band play his. He out here leaping into the end zone, and the Hens are going to take the lead again. Take the lead again because they decided they wanted to press. They must have not watched our gameplay film from Syracuse. We definitely might be able to do them the same way we was able to do the Syracuse secondary. Let the band play his. We got to get a stop defensively, but we got a lot of momentum after this one-play strike right here. Let's go ahead. Let the band play his. Finally, we go ahead and get a one-play, one strike right here. Able to not even think about them taking the lead, able to take the lead right back, get the momentum right back. Let's go ahead. We got to send Road Pride on home. Back to their cousins, like I said. Let's keep it going. Delaware with a scoring drive. We got to go ahead and get a stop right here. It's ridiculous the way this defense has been being absolutely gashed with run plays and check downs. It's been ridiculous. We got to get it together defensively. This is not the mindset that we'd have had all year. But let's go ahead. We can get some stops. This Alabama offense is they're not world beaters. This should not be that hard. This should not be rocket science. They do got a good offensive line, though. They definitely recruit in the trenches. They definitely got a good amount of receivers. Really, everybody on their offense is a star, so they really should be doing better than their record implies, but they pick up an easy first down right here. We got to get it together. This is ridiculous. I can't believe we can't get a stop against Bama. But let's go ahead. 1st and 10 for Alabama, for Road Pride. They go ahead, pick up a couple yards right here. Let's see what this quarterback is made out of, this freshman quarterback. Let's see what he could do. Let's see if he's able to do something like this against, the defending champions. He might be actually one of them. But he's sitting in the pocket. He just goes ahead, handoff right here. It's a lot of hands there, but they're able to pick up a good amount of yards. They're able to make it a 3rd and inches. Let's go ahead. They're going to do a sneak right here. I'm going to need somebody in the middle right here. Is the defensive tackle enough, and they easily just bully their way for a first down. That's ridiculous. I can't believe they're trying to bully us right here defensively. This defense has not been bullied by any offensive line, but they got some 7'7" Yao Ming Shaq Bills out there on the offensive line, and I don't know who they're recruiting these corn-fed people from, but they're definitely recruiting with the best of them when it comes to the offensive line. I'm not going to lie. Even our offensive line isn't that good. But let's stop fanboying about their offensive line and get back on defense. We got a national championship to attend. We get to the quarterback. And if we didn't get to the quarterback, it could have been a touchdown. But Byler, I ain't going to lie, he's definitely been holding down the linebacker crew. He's even a little bit injured for all the carrying he's been able to do. They go ahead and the read option. I don't know why the fuck they wanted to do a read option. We there. The Hands is there. Bullet is there. There we go. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They don't want to punt it. This might be really a choice that backfires on him. He's sitting in the pocket right here. He really had the streak, man, but he's able to find it, able to get another conversion. I ain't gonna lie, this freshman quarterback is not going away. And really, Maya's been high as hell this whole time because he's a junior quarterback. I don't know why at first I saw another quarterback, but that don't matter right here. The junior quarterback for Alabama, he's sitting in the pocket right here. He's a little bit more experienced than whatever the hell I was talking about. I thought they had a freshman star quarterback, but nah, that was a whole nother different player. But right now, we got to get a stop right here. We don't care who's throwing the ball against us. We got to be able to get a stop. We can't allow a touchdown, and I really trust this defense. I'm not going to lie. I know they've been giving up a lot of plays that we shouldn't have been giving up, but I trust this defense full-heartedly. He's sitting in the pocket. He goes ahead. He should have went down. He goes ahead and throws an interception right here. Quails makes the play of the day. He went ahead and tried to make a miracle play to Alabama quarterback. And now all Delaware got to do is get a couple first downs and end this game. Quails makes the play of his life right there. Alabama was driving, had a chance to get a touchdown right here. Quails makes the play of his life. Get him a helmet sticker. He needs to be holding up that trophy because we was definitely reeling. We pick up some yardage right here. Battles is fighting. He's not trying to go down. He wants another first down. He wants to end this game. He wants to punch his ticket to another national championship. I feel him. We definitely got to punch our ticket to another national championship. The backup running back able to get a first down right here. One more first down and it seals it. They still got the 2-minute warning. But if we get another first down, it's pretty much over. Is that Yaboa or is that? I think that's somebody else. I think Yaboa is not even part of the team no more. I think that's a whole nother backup. But let's go ahead. Dukes must be injured right here, so the backup is getting his shine right here. Let's see if he can go ahead and pick up some more. This is Hood. Hood getting his shine, trying to put on for the Hood. He goes ahead, picks up about 7 right here. trying to put on for the hood. Trying to tell all his peoples that he might be a national champion. He's trying to be a national champion this year. He's a backup, but he's trying to be a national champion this year. But let's go ahead. We're going into the 2-minute warning. I'm hyped. Quails just made the play of his fucking life. He deserves to be the thumbnail if we get out of here with a win. But let's go ahead. Inside zone. Dukes is back in the game. Could he finish this job off for the Hens? Let's go ahead. We're going to hike the ball off. Go ahead. Give it to Dukes. Block it right there. Easy first down pickup, and that might seal it. Let's see if they give us the option to kneel. They're going to give us the option to kneel, but I don't know if we can kneel prematurely. This shit is always weird to me. I'm going to just go ahead and waste some time just for precautions, but let's go ahead. I think I'm going to kneel it right here. I think we should be in the clear. We go ahead and finish Alabama off, send them back to their cousins. That completes another team that I don't like getting sent home. Miami got sent home. Alabama's getting sent home. And that's crazy because they actually switched head coaches, Alabama and Clemson, knowing that they beef. That's crazy that Dabo Swinney's actually the coach for Alabama. That's a crazy-ass storyline because Lane Kiffin's the coach for Clemson. But they go ahead. We going to go ahead and punch our ticket to the national championship game. Most likely we playing Notre Dame unless Michigan makes a crazy comeback and tries to go ahead for Uniform Bowl Part 3 in the championship game. That would be a crazy storyline. But for now, hey, the Peach Bowl is with the Hens again. And we booking our another ticket to the national championship game. We trying to keep the national championship with us. We trying to go ahead and finish on the promise. I told y'all 6 national championship games for the Hens. Let's go ahead and let's keep it going.